just want to come and say that it's always your own people that make it hard for you to be able to do your job how it's supposed to be done. When you're a woman in leadership, in a leadership role, it's already difficult, especially when you have men that are supposed to take direction from you. But I'm gonna tell you something. The ones that make it the most difficult, the ones that make it the hardest, is always the women. And not to go ahead into the race thing, but it's always the black women. It is. No matter how much y'all try to slice it and dice it, there is a lack of accountability in the black community, especially in the workplace, when it comes to two women. When it comes to women in general, one being maybe a superior figure and one being underneath you. When you have to tell them something that might be a little bit corrective or a little bit of criticism, and a black woman don't want to hear that shit, it's gonna be fucking war, literally, until somebody steps in and tries to like diffuse the situation. It's always gonna be some type of war aspect. And then, not to mention, because you are the one or the figure who is in authority, you have to keep a level. You have to keep a level head. You have to stay calm, no matter what they spew at you, no matter what derogatory comments they say at you, no matter how they try to get you out of your character. It's always up to the authority figure, the one in charge, the manager, the supervisor, to keep it cool. And I'm just like, at this point in my life, I'm tired of this shit. Like, I'm so sick and tired of it. No matter what I do, no matter where I work, I always run into the same issue with the same type of group of women. The ones who always feel like I don't deserve my job, or they can do my job better than I can do my job, or you haven't worked here long enough to be in this position. Like, I keep running into these same type of women, and they treat me so bad. And not to be like, woe is me, I handle myself proper. That's why I'm dealing with the certain type of things that I'm dealing with, because I'm able to handle the women treating me that type of way. It gets worse and worse and worse, because I don't let them demean me, because I don't let them belittle me, because I stand firm in my beliefs and I know that I'm actually in charge. See, they got the right one now, because I'm a boss that know I'm a boss. Sometimes you get people in position that aren't ready for the position, and so they don't actually realize that they're in charge. I'm in charge, and I know I'm in charge. And I know how to treat you still, regardless of the things that you say. The fact that you try to rally the troops behind my back or in front of my face, and it doesn't work, because they still have a certain level of respect for me. They listen to you and your bullshit, but they still respect me at the end of the day. That's why I'm constantly running into this issue with these types of women. They won't stop until they at least try to get you out of your spot or out of character. And we just got to do better. As a community, as a collective, we just got to do better. That whole, like, black women band together, black women, we gonna support each other, I'm for Kamala Harris, all of that shit is fake. I think I saw somebody say in one of the videos about how the only thing black women truly care about is if you got a man. Not everybody, but a lot of them, they don't care about none of that shit you saying, none of that, nothing. Do you got a man checking for you? And when you're in a position of power, of leadership and authority, and you're single and you're beautiful, they really be trying to figure out how the hell this happened, you know. And I'm just sick of it. Like, it gets me down in the dumps a lot of the time. Sometimes I go cry in the car, or sometimes I go cry in the closet, but I always stand straight in that shit and stand firm when I'm at work, when I'm in the workhouse, when I'm supposed to be doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm handling things, and I'm delegating, and I'm being a boss. I'm always able to do it, but I do get down on myself a lot of times, because I'm just like, damn, what is it? Like, I mean, I know what it is. But it's just like, why can't certain women see through that shit? You can't be like me, but you can be you. You can be you. And there are things in you that are valuable and powerful, and you got to hone in on those things. Stop projecting your bullshit onto me.